Quiet people have the loudest minds. Are you always in a hurry? In a world of instant gratification, we've forgotten that patience is a virtue. You're listening to the Don't Be in a Hurry podcast, a podcast about patience, happiness, life, and a reminder for you to not be in a hurry. Slow down. In this episode, I want to talk about introverts and how they can change the world. In psychology, there are traits named extroversion and introversion. Extroversion is related to being outgoing, talkative, and being energetic. Introversion is connected to being more reflective and reserved behavior. Introverts are people who are energized by spending time alone with themselves. In contrast, extroverts are people who are energized by spending time with other people. I would like to highlight some of the strengths that introverts have. Firstly, introverts are great listeners. Now, as introverts do not like to speak much, they're naturally good at listening attentively. They actually enjoy listening much more than talking. They do not interrupt the speaker and understand the information being spoken very profoundly. This brings me to the second strength. Introverts think before they speak. They only talk after fully understanding the information deeply. Hence, they provide deeper insight into discussions. And as Plato put it, wise men speak when they have something to say. Fools speak because they have to say something. Introverts are also very empathetic and observant. As introverts spend a lot of their time with their own thoughts, they are very keen observers of the world. They have a great sense of people's emotions and behavior. Added to fact that they are good listeners, this makes them very empathetic and are great at having emotional discussions. Introverts make great leaders. Nelson Mandela is considered to be a great leader all over the globe. No other leader is regarded as that all over the globe. He was once asked, "How did you become such a great leader?" And he responded with this story where he would go to the tribal meetings with his father. And the leader of the tribe would listen to other people's ideas and opinions and be the last to speak. And because introverts are not very fond of talking, they're often the last to speak and hence make great leaders. Introverts make meaningful relationships. Introverts believing in having few friendships instead of having a large network of acquaintances. Introverts are loyal, attentive, and committed friends in life. Now, introverts are often told to speak up more, to be more social, and stand out in order to be successful or happy in life. Society looks at being an introvert as a bad thing. We are told that being outgoing is good and being shy is bad. We are told to participate in class. We need to change this narrative. Telling an introvert to speak up more is just as rude as telling an extrovert to shut up. According to statistics, 50% of the world are introverts. Now, if being an introvert is not considered good, society is basically saying that half of the world is not worthy. There have been many revolutionary leaders who were introverts, like Rosa Parks, Abraham Lincoln, or Mahatma Gandhi. There's nothing wrong with being an introvert. We need to acknowledge the valuable traits that introverts have. So, to all the introverts listening, no matter what society might say, you don't need to change who you are to be successful or happy. If you accept that you are an introvert and are happy with your life, then that's all you need to do. Thanks for listening to the episode. Be sure to follow and subscribe to the podcast wherever you like to listen to podcasts. Don't forget to rate and review the show. If you wish to talk, just hit me up on socials. Links will be in the show notes. Love ya.